Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remastered, second playthrough. I'm the Mysterious JG. Off screen, I just quick checked a fact, and in order to get, like, we have Buddy or Brother as a, monster that we can use. You can get Brother as early as Chapter 3 of your second playthrough. Maybe even Chapter 3 of your first playthrough. I didn't think so, though. But to get Shinra to complete the male going members as your party that goes out and does battle, which would be kind of fun, and as a theme, a cute theme to have them fighting together as a group. To get Shinra, though, you have to actually capture. You have to get every other enemy in the game through the capture mode. He's like the thing that unlocks last, and I think after him maybe unlocks. There might be some other stuff that unlocks after you unlock him, but you have to get every regular creature in the game before you get him, which is a little ridiculous. So I don't know that I can be bothered to do that. And if I can, it would be part of bonus content later. So anyway, strip search mission. We are off to find. I don't care about these chests. We are off to find. It's possible that something will only unlock if I open all the chests, but I doubt it. My main thing is I'm really hoping that the scene I remember between my main thing. Well, one thing I'm hoping happens in this playthrough is a scene between Yuna and Riku on the deck of the Celsius, and it's possible that by not doing all the little bonus shit that I'm gonna fail to unlock that. But I'm just hoping it's something that is part of your New Game Plus automatically, and that there's no other prerequisites. But I definitely remember there being a scene between Yuna and Riku that I could not get to pop this time. I did just check to make sure that... Oh, you could really desperate talk to us. I did just check to make sure that the last video took. So I'm going to go ahead and save on a new slot here. And I think what we should probably do, just to make sure that we get everything done that we need done, I'm going to do the bare bones plot missions and try to make sure I do all optional stuff on Mihan High Road and Mushroom Rock Road. So I should probably just start by visiting the Mihan High Road. Forget spear hunting, it's time for a syndicate hunt. Oh, what a pain. Can't we just break down the front door? That would be easier. We need 3 uniforms. We need 3 uniforms. We need 3 uniforms. Any leads? We steal back what is stolen. It is the law of the spear hunter. So should we steal back the spear that we just gave to the Youth League? Once you get your uniform, will you try it on for me? Ah, poor brother.
I know everything.
He veers wildly from being someone that you like and feel sorry for because of his unrequited love for Yuna and just being a creep. Sir, Yuna, no leads on any uniforms. Not even a pretty little sailor suit? Over. Alright, so let's go to the Mihan High Road first, and I'll quick open up the fact that I've been using to keep track of all the events we want to see. Chapter 2 has more of them that we want to see. It has a mission. Wild Chocobo Chase. There's a girl looking for Chocobos in the High Road. I'm not picking up any treasure spheres, but you think it's worth a look? Yeah. Oh, the monsters here are considered hard. So we're gonna do the mission where we chase around trying to get a Chocobo. We have to actually. A lot of what we need to do is make sure that we don't do too well at this. We mess up a couple of times. Meantime, I want to make sure that we see all of the bad characters. I'm programming these Machina. They could be a touchy bunch. All they need is a little extra TLC. You know what I mean? I think I did all this. That's the same as last time. Looks like everything they want us to do was, it doesn't look like there's much that we can do or need to do before we start the quest. Which I guess you start by coming in here? I don't really remember.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go Chocobo riding.
But get out!
I see. Sorry to bother you.
It's Ryo and Yuri Sakazaki's dad. Mr. Question. Unless Mr. Hoken, you will never beat her. I mean him. I mean it. So we go talk to Callie, and we get to not know who she is, which would be fun. And we also do not have to recruit her to our little, army, which is pretty sweet.
Lady Una by any chance?
I am. So what?
I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
Have you grown? It's been several years. I mean, you shouldn't look the same.
It's me, Callie.
Oh, great. You're so much bigger, maybe. I don't remember what your sprite looked like last
Remember
time.
Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road.
I do not remember Kelly.
The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm.
Not like the rest of those little girls who wanted the world to be destroyed by
What are you
sin.
doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo.
Oh,
I've
sweet.
wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
Long as I remember,
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Clouds of mystery
On top of that, I hear
forming,
there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling
confusion
around.
on the ground.
This isn't a very good place for poor
Bobby
little
friends
chocobos
and
anymore.
nudies,
Maybe they're
wrapped
gone for
in
good.
golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who stopped the rain. Hey, check it out, a chocobo. That's fucking awesome. Can't believe we're seeing a chocobo in a Final Fantasy game. It's really.
It's a chocobo!
Make sure to scare it away. Want to help Callie catch the chocobo? We do have to attempt to. Although you can't be serious. I'd love to see what that says, but yeah, it probably just doesn't do anything. If we do a third playthrough, I just won't care about anything. Like, we'll have the brother, buddy, and Shinra, and we just won't give a shit about anything. But I don't think we're going to do a third playthrough. Cuckoo for Chocobos, your mission. Catch the Chocobo for Callie. Follow Captain Riku's instructions and bring the winged whirlwind to justice. It's the quest of a lifetime, Quake. Alright, so I'm kind of reading ahead on what I'm supposed to do for this fact to not, like, basically, there's a character other than Riku that can be it, but this character and Riku, you can usually get to Chapter 5, and depending on how you, like, what you see on the cameras and what you do, there's several different people that you can manipulate your Chapter 5 quest into pinning several different people. But there is one character who, it's either this character or Riku. You go into Chapter 5 with one of them or the other not being available as your target. So I'm trying to avoid making Riku a suspect this time. So I'm kind of reading this thing, trying to see how to do that. I want to mess up a few times. I want to go make sure I follow Riku. Getting class go is optional, that's good. I want to talk to Prophet. Oh, and because, and I want to make sure that I don't win this thing within the time limit, because that's going to help me do what I want to do for the second playthrough. Okay. Should be pretty simple.
It went this way!
So we want to play as normal until we get to the part with the time limit. I'll chat with you. I'll take a look around the agency. You go ahead. I think the big thing is that if you win the quest and get Callie a Chocobo, Riku becomes a suspect, and if you lose, the other person does. So it should be fairly simple.
There it is! Stay close to me! I'll get that chocobo!
Stick with Riku. Okay. Try to nab feathers. I guess I can get ahead of Riku in this screen, but
It's over there!
yeah, let's follow her advice. And she's gonna be wrong, I think. No, that's okay. We don't need to try again.
Stay close to me!
I guess we're just gonna ignore Riku's advice this time. When she's climbing various buildings, make sure you go in the direction she's pointing at. Okay, so we haven't got to that far yet. So it doesn't seem to matter how we do this one. It's just treasure chest full of those Chocobo feather items, which grant haste to one character. You don't do armor crafting in this game, so. No, you're fucking full of shit, Riku. We all know this. Hey, looks like we might have missed a Chocobo feather. Hey, come on. Fine. Why do I care about the fucking Chocobo feathers? I was annoyed that I missed some, but... What? I guess I was supposed to go up to Riku and have her tell me that we... I had to reject her telling us to go in the wrong direction rather than just moving on to the right direction on my own. Okay. Sure. I don't even know if these Chocobo feathers we collect on the failed runs even accumulate. I imagine they do.
It's over there!
It is not over there, Riku. We fucking know this. I suppose I'm the only one who remembers the previous failed attempts. You guys have your memories reset or something? Whatever, okay. I have to come over and talk to... Yeah, you have to stick with Riku. Gotcha. It's not about advancing, it's about sticking with Riku.
It went that way!
It did not go that way. Payne, you got anything to say? No? You're just an obstacle who occasionally gets shoved over. Yeah, this is like the definition of these silly little mini games that the High Summoner should not have to get involved in personally. Perhaps nothing sums up Final Fantasy X-2 quite as much as the trying to capture a Chocobo for Calais quest.
There it is!
Did I really only get 2 total feathers for all that bullshit? Or are they just 2 feathers you get bonus at the end?
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
How did I end up stuck with that shit detail? Alright, so... Must make it to the part where Yuna has to block the path. Okay, I have to mess up a few times on this part in order to keep all the suspects open. If you do it perfect, I guess you eliminate someone. Always follow Riku's directions when she's pointing. And then when you finally catch the Chocobo, I need to intentionally run out of time. Then there is a scene. I want to talk to Prophet. Oh, I'm not sure. Wait a second now. I'm not real sure here. It says you can see the mission complete. I need to witness a scene. I hope you still get mission complete even if you don't get a Chocobo. Otherwise, you can't get. Hold on a second here. I'm reading ahead now. I'm a little concerned. Okay, it seems like I can get this other person and Rin at the same. I keep fucking trying to cover up who the suspects are. Never mind. Don't pay too much attention. Like I'm trying to cover up who the suspects are and then letting them slip half the damn time. It looks like you can get. It looks like I'm okay failing this thing and still being able to pin everybody that I want to be able to pin. Yeah, this is the mini game that goes on forever, isn't it? It's not really just a mini game, it's a mini lifestyle. What's that, Chocobo? I haven't seen one of them around here in ages. Antidote ×3, wow. You guys got anything to say? Giant Yevon robots? No? Okay. I didn't hold my ground though, I ran forward. Alright, so I screwed up at least once. I don't know how many times I have to. I'm just gonna like hold my ground every time and see what happens. Doesn't look like holding your ground is ever gonna catch it. Gotta catch 'em all, Chocobos. Arco Jixie, Nidorita Pedro. These are all Chocobo names. Okay, starting to think that holding your ground is just a guaranteed fail. So this time I'm going to move right. And then I'm going to move left, because it kind of seemed like it was alternating. I wasn't paying very close attention, other than to the fact that it was not just going straight ahead each time. I mean, this particular minigame seems really silly, because it floats above you no matter what. Are you supposed to be able to tell by which way it's facing before it even moves? Because now it's facing right. Alright, I'm going to actually try and see if the direction it's facing makes a difference. Yeah, it's facing left. Okay, so it's actually really easy to do it. You suck, Riku.
Maybe it's just me, but this is starting to chap my hide.
Ooh, sounds hot.
Come back here, bird brain!
I could say the same to you, Riku. Alright, now this part. Where'd that Chocobo go? Riku might be able to spot it if you, stumble across any suspicious areas. Check my timer. Video's like half over and we're still on this. Alright.
Oh, where'd it go this time?
I was gonna stand here with my arms crossed behind me. It's a strategy for making sure you can see my boobs for the thumbnails.
Let's hurry!
Well, I'm still hoping our thumbnail for this one is the, or for the last video rather, is the shot of Captain Lucille's butt, which is just ridiculous.
Huh? It's gone.
You
For
mean
such
Riku?
scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh, that way! That way! Way over there!
Pain has the right idea, just walk. Okay, according to the fact, I had to see the scene where she falls on her sweet behind, so we've seen that now. Although I think that's part of your... The person who made this fact, Split Infinity, who does quite a few of these types of facts, seems to believe that every scene you see that involves one of the characters that can be the suspect in Chapter 5 adds points towards making them the correct target. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but... You guys didn't even try that time. We'll go downright exhausted. All you have to do is chase it down now for an easy capture. It's where the rodeo begins. Okay. So now it's like, don't worry about whether you get Klosko. You have to go by the Mushroom Rock Road entrance area, so talk to Prophet when you do. If I want the suspect I have to make sure I don't make it. And then, on the mission complete scene, I have to wait around as long as possible for... Oh, never mind. If you don't get mission complete, forget it. Never mind, it's not the same as I thought it was. I think I misunderstood something, actually. Okay, yeah, actually, the scene that I was worried about, if you don't get mission complete, you won't see, doesn't matter because it helps you get Riku, not the person I thought it did. So I just need, so from here, I just need to make sure I don't win.
Well, we won't get anywhere running after him. We need to think of something else.
That's not really our strong suit. Oh, well, there's something going on back here. That Chocobo, I've been seeing one of them on the high road for forever. It seems like it's encouraging you to use the speeder. How did you know I'm worried to hear about that? Okay, so he doesn't really react to you not caring about the Mihen High Road's history. See, it seems like you should be able to... Yeah, we'll chase it on a speeder. I guess you could just continue running after. I don't know what that does. I don't remember if this is how we did it last time. But it's jumped over us before, no problem. Pose. Akimbo, and again, it doesn't care. Akimbo pose does not prevent it from escaping. Shoot it, Yuna. Now run it over.
Finally.
The rock has come back to the Mihen High Road.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
I came out here to tell you rather than actually rescuing her. I think Clasko probably tells you that normally because we haven't met Clasko or brought him with us. And so now let's see what happens if you fail to rescue the little girl in danger. So they got the Clasko voice actor to just do the voice of some other guy who's like, hey, it's me. I don't sound like Clasko at all, or Tenchi. Can you talk to us, buddy, or no? No. Sorry. Temporarily stopped proper service due to the incident, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. So I don't know if they actually show us a time limit. They don't. If we end up, I think she's still okay somehow, but you'll break your leg. What did you just call me?
Yeah!
So we didn't help Clasko. Well, whatever. I guess he still shows up because we know he exists.
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry.
Okay, now we should get a time limit, so this will be good.
Piece of cake. Let's go.
Because all mamas are huh? So we got to talk to Prophet on the way. We can probably save our game at that point too, and that should make it easier for me to ensure we manipulate the results in the way the FAQ recommends. And this reminds me of trying to get that stupid ass item for one of Payne's, like her limit, HP limit or damage limit, whatever skill. That was so ridiculous. Oh my god. It's kind of interesting that we have to fail here, because you have more than enough time. I guess it would probably be a little bit more difficult if we didn't have charm bangles equipped. So take a break and talk to Prophet. We'll believe that that guy's standing right there. Where do you think you're going, buddy? No, I want to talk to him. Maybe this is Prophet. Sort of interesting first, but now I'm just fed up. Look at this gentleman firing Chocobo rights. We'd gladly go down here and... But he left. I did not realize he was going to run off. I wouldn't have stopped to open the treasure chest. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do all this again off screen just to make sure. There was no warning in the FAQ here that he was going to walk off screen. Yeah. I don't give a crap about the man. Or maybe I'll leave and come back and he'll be here. After all, it's not like I don't actually want to succeed in time. That's the weird thing about this. I cannot sell a single ticket. Yeah, well, you're trying to sell it to a robot, buddy. I mean, I don't know if that's going to work out for you. The guys don't talk, they don't appear to carry money. Well, actually, they do drop kill when you defeat them in battle. Is he back? No, he is not back. So I may have to do this whole thing again off screen to make sure. And if I do, I'll tell you what he says. But maybe if I leave this way and come back, he'll return. Hey buddy, what's up? Actually, last summer I used to be Freezy Heaven. So you look on let's go to Grandmaster. Anyways. A few seconds to try to talk to Prophet, but probably not be allowed to. Maybe just seeing him run off like that means something as far as proving his guilt, but I don't think so. I think I was supposed to talk to him. Crap. Oh well.
We couldn't hold him any longer.
We really had to poop.
Callie!
So we warp to the scene, and Callie doesn't die. Or the robot saved the day. Okay.
Let's clean up.
We're basically failures at this point, but if only the LeBlanc Syndicate had been on the scene to handle this instead of the Goblins, they would have been able to rescue Callie, which we did, but they also would have gotten her Chocobo, I guess.
The Chocobo got away.
We suck.
And I was just sure we'd catch him.
It seems like we should have been able to.
Luna, thank you for all you've done.
Thank you for failing me,
Sure, the Chocobo may have gotten away.
but I'll get my
I'll
revenge.
think of another way to find one.
I'm just sorry we couldn't help.
It's alright.
Well,
It's
let's get
alright,
going.
it's alright. Take anything you want from me. Anything. We still get mission complete. We're supposed to... Well, I guess it was a different scene. I thought we were supposed to hold for a long time, but... Again, the mission complete thing is just showing you... helping you pin Riku, which we'd already done. So, I guess what I'm gonna do now is do it over again and talk to Prophet. My leg's gonna fall off, keep running around the high road like this. One catch of Chocobo is easy as dispatching fiends. I guess they do say something somewhat different from what they say if you succeed. I don't really remember. But this video is, yeah, we've hit the right time for this video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and quit, do it again the right way. I might want to save just to be on the... What's the point of saving? What is... I don't want to play through the whole... Did I save? I saved between videos, and I pretty much all I did in this video was this quest, so... Alright, I'm gonna have to off-screen it, make sure we talk to Prophet. I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I set myself up to... I said goodbye while lining up to shut down my recorder, and my timer instead of my recorder. Now it's time to say goodbye. When you come back next time, depending on whether I feel like recording another video today, I feel like doing it, I just don't really have time. I might pick it up from us talking to Prophet, or I might just summarize what Prophet said, because I don't think he's ever voice acted. I don't really remember. Next time, folks. See you then.